Hi, everybody. We are in Midtown Manhattan in the world's most famous arena, and it is rocking here tonight for EA Sports. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Rangers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. New York's got the puck against the boards. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers here. Poked away by Miller. Trocheck's picking up steam. Handles the pass. New York's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. Oh, what a save in front! Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, what a stop! Dished on over to Hedman. And he slides it quickly to Radish. Moves it around along the half wall. Centering feed! Can't connect the play. Turns that one aside.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Lafreniere's lugging the puck. Moves it to Panarin. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Into the offensive end now. Puck grabbed by Kucherov. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck across to Cooley. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Gonçalves plays the puck. Right in the slot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Chernak's walking the line. And he keeps possession. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save by Shesterkin.
Gonçalves has an uncanny ability to know exactly where he is on the ice and who is around him. I mean, he stumbles and he's barely able to hold on to the puck with a lack of balance, but he finds the open player who gets a great scoring chance.
Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Vasilevsky's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Loses the coverage there. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! The Rangers must be feeling good about their game right now. Up by one here in the late goings of the first.
Well, in their practices, they've been working on getting shots through to the net, and mission accomplished. They have been firing pucks from all areas of the ice, dominating in that area.
Gets in front of it. New York's got the puck. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Borgen. Kreider's got it along the wing. Centering feed. And that doesn't connect. Taken along the wall by Perbix. Right up Main Street and on the attack. From the point, they take control of it. Puck picked up by Glendening. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Strong use of the body. Borgen's got it along the boards. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. With possession along the wall. From the place 99 made famous. Blast from the blue line. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Oh, an even better save. Puck moved over to point. Great heads-up play by the defender. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Point's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a shot. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Bolts find themselves in a close game here, only trailing by one. It could have been much worse because they didn't manage the puck at all. They didn't look connected either, James. They got to get talking if they want to shore that up and look to go the other direction.
Ahead of steam on the breakaway. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Paul's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Pushes it across to Kreider. And somehow he hangs on. Dishes it off. Wings the iron. Handles the pass from his goalie. Looks to pass it to Cirelli. Sidesteps the check. Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
Well, the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And he slides it to Majkel. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
And now they're in front, James, and they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Trocheck's won the draw at center. The Bolts have it now. Stretch pass.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Shesterkin.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Great burst of speed to come up with it. And now he tries to get it across to Brodzinski. Strong defensive effort. Here's a short pass to Gensel. Feeds it over to Bjorkstrand. The Bolts carry it along the wall. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Here he is from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Shesterkin's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Poked away in the defensive end. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Quick feed to point. Takes the feed at the back end. And he takes a shot. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Schneider's stick handling in his own zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! J.T. Miller puts it home. New York's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
That's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Moves it quickly over to DeHaan. Shuts him down.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Poked away at center by Schneider. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Past the halfway mark of this period, New York's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Rangers win it. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Moves by the check. The Rangers have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Rangers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. New York's on the attack. And a poke check knocks the puck away. From center they get into the attacking area. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Takes the pass. The Bolts get a hold of the puck. Oh, look at this. Fox has scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. And he takes the feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Pushes it across to Glendening. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Shuts him down. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. On the attack along the boards. Shoots in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Tampa Bay is trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
Slides it up to Gensel. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
Oh, you can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check. Big time stop.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
That's intercepted. Schneider's picking up momentum through center. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Rangers played along the wing. Fires it. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to get it to Hedman. Fires it, and that's denied by Shesterkin. Tries to feed it over to Zibanejad. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to the middle. Dishes it off again here. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Rangers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Taken by Borgen. There's a collision with some authority. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Gonçalves. Shot! Misses!
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
It's in front! And that shot's blocked!
Chernak's fighting through an injury.
He's got a step! What a save by the Tindy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and makes the save.
The Rangers played along the boards. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. On the backhand! Gives them nothing in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Miller's taking it from his own end. Fox has got the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Perbix. Feeds the puck up to point. Still keeps a hold of it. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Can't keep a hold of it. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Broken up with a stick. The Rangers take it along the wall. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Angles it over to Hedman. Handles the puck. Centering feed. Pushes it off again here. He scores! What a goal! The Lightning have pushed back here in the third and have made this a one-goal hockey game.
Yeah, tough pushback, and sometimes when it's not working, you have to make adjustments, and those adjustments are really successful in this one.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Grabs control of it at the point. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. To his teammate. Oh, and look who hit. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Oh, stick save and a beaut.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Schneider's got it against the boards. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose.
Soucy's twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
Oh, my! Puts it wide!
I think he had more time than he thought he had, James, and he's in perfect scoring area, and he just sends it wide. That might have been over rotation.
Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. And it's taken by the team. And they'll skate it out of the zone. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. The Rangers come away with the win on a night that they looked like they were going to come away with the win. Honestly, Cheryl, they were good out there.
Yeah, and the game was tighter than it probably should have been. They certainly
Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Stars will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Tries to get it over to Duchesne. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Sends one up to Panarin. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Oh, you could feel that from up here.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
New York's got it behind the net. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Carries the puck up through center. Shot, and it banks off a stick in traffic. Moves the puck up to Rantanen. Here's a blast. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Feeds it over. The Stars ready to go on the attack. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. Nice save off the tender's pad. Schneider's gained the line and on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Great reach with the poke check. Puck scooped up by Miller. Puts one on net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Rangers have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. And that pass is redirected. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Dallas has the puck. And now he angles it across to Johnston. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. With the stop. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Slides the puck over. And he sidesteps the check there. He scores! One times it into the back of the net. The Stars are up by one here in the back half of the opening frame after that strike.
And you know that the strategy has been one thing, put the puck to the net, and they have owned the shot share in the opening frame, no question about it, James. Now they find themselves with a one-goal lead. They got to continue to press to see if they can extend it.
Oh, trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Scores! Mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Quick pass to back. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Brzezinski's moving the puck through his own zone. New York's got it along the wall. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides the puck down low. Scooped up along the wall by Harley. And the long-range shot goes off target. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Rangers come up with a defensive zone draw. And they keep the pressure on. Looking for space inside the D zone. And now he passes up to Cooley. Sneaks by the poke check. Quick shot. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
And off the draw center, they take control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by the Frenier. Just wide.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Good eyes on the play. Slides the puck over to Duchesne. Dallas has it against the half wall and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Dallas has it in their own zone. Here we go, one-man rush. Into the corner of the attacking area. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lafreniere. Look at this, 2-on-1. Takes it across the blue line. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Good use of the body on the play. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming down.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Moves it to Lafreniere. Moves the puck along the half wall. For point blank. How did he stop that one?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
And play continues here. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Trocheck. Getting a little physical out there. Scores! So that's number 2 pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for that.
New York's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Sabinajad's got control of it now behind the cage. Sends the pass over. Great heads-up play with the stick by Bushkin.
Dallas is being dominated in every area of the ice tonight. They're being out-battled and out-willed, really just out-competed on the puck. They've got to change that if they want to get back in it.
Granlund's got it in the offensive zone. And he gets in front of that rocket.
Ben's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Takes the feed. Soucy's got it in the defensive end. And that's intercepted by Granlund. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Stars look to start the transition game. Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Dumba. Dallas plays it along the wing. Flash from the blue line. Misses wide. New York's looking to break out. Parsonen swooping in on the attack. Nice poke check. Into the corner now. Takes it in front. Blocked away by Ottinger. And that's deflected. Quick feed to Carrick. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Tries to get the puck over to Marchment. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, and the rush comes to an end after that block. Slides the pass over to Ceci. Shot! The easy glove save by Shesterkin. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Feeds it on over to Steele. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Rangers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Lafreniere is going to play it against the half wall. Picks up the puck in his own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, tremendous set scores! He puts it in on a second effort.
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that.
Dallas needed that. Now can they build on it?
They need to build on it. They've been going through the motions for most of this game, and you have to play with emotion and with fire if you want to be successful. So dictating the pace is going to be the next stop.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Here in the late going to the frame, the Stars are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. New York's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Moves around along the half wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Harley. And he moves it up to Bork. Shakes off the coverage. Tap dances around the check. Big-time stop there.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Dallas plays it against the boards. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Here's the pass, and that's stopped. Hard blast, and there's another stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it.
And he rings the post. The Stars gain possession along the wall. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Dallas has a fighting chance at a comeback here, James, but only if they start to attack the puck and gain entry to the offensive zone. How do you do that? You got to have it on your stick, which means retrieval is going to be key.
New York's got possession here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. New York's got the puck against the boards. That hit. Can't get a hold of that pass. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Miller's got the puck along the wing.
Trocheck's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's had a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Dallas on the attack. Works it across to Johnston. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. The Stars fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James. Late in the game when they're up by 1 and they close and shut it down. Awesome job by everyone to figure out how to get it down the ice and kill some valuable seconds.
Here's a chance. Nowhere for that shot to go through. New York's got a hold of the puck. Now he slides it up to Schneider. New York's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Scores! Oh, what a finish!
This is just incredible body positioning, James. Just execution at its finest in terms of balance. That wide stance to evade a defender who's trying to push you off the puck, and then being opportunistic and finishing it with a great shot.
The Rangers get a hold of the draw. Rocks him on the play. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's the chance to set up now. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. New York's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. The Stars take possession off the faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Dumba. Sends a pass over. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Taken by Steele. Handles the puck at the point. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Rangers continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Now a quick pass to Panarin. Backhander in front. There's a stick save, and that went off the shaft. Oh, wow, stops him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Still lots of time left in the period. New York's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Off the draw, they take possession. And he takes the pass. Puck grabbed by Steele. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Dallas has it near the wall. Stretches one out to Marchment. Receives the pass. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Shesterkin's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Tries to the paint. Decides to think about it. Back to the point it goes. New York's got it in their own zone. Breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Puck picked up by Susi. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Oh, look at this! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Rangers don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Carrick's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Quick pass to Granlund. Play is thrown dead with the offside. The Rangers have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. The Stars win the draw. And he dodges the poke check there. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Thunderous collision along the boards. Stones him on the one-timer.
It's frustrating, James. You're down by a bunch late in the game. You know you're not getting back in it, and then you deliver a hit. That's all frustration right there.
Picked off by Bushkin. Slides the puck to Harley. Passes it over. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Loses the coverage there. Makes his presence known on the ice. Quick pass across to Duchesne. Takes it to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Moves it to Brodzinski. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Shakes himself free. The Rangers have it behind the net. That knocks him off the puck. A centering chance. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Takes the puck at the point. Slips by the check. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Quick shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. The Rangers been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
and here we go. Here's the chance. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Tampa Bay is going to start with the puck in their own end. Gains the zone through center. Here's a short pass to Point. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. Fantastic save!
Ottinger's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Harley. A chance in front! Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low spot and makes the save. Harley's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Dallas has it in the defensive end. Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Save made by the goalie. Quick pass over to Duchesne. Another save. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Scoops up the puck now. Dishes it to Dumba. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Quick feed to Duchesne.
Dumba's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
He's got a step.
I know that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
Tampa Bay's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
It's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
And he loses control of the puck. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the back half of this period, Tampa Bay's got a one-goal lead. Cirelli's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. The Stars take it along the wing. Oh, look at this. Dallas has it in the open ice. Picked off by Cirelli. Directed over to Lindell. And now he moves it quickly to Granlund. And a stiff break setup. And he takes the dish. Slides it across. Quick pass to Radish. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. What a steal in his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Marchment. Hedman's lugging the puck. Tosses it on to Hagel. Quick pass to Dadonov. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. From the neutral zone now. Puck scooped up by Marchment. With possession along the wall. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. And he slides it quickly to McDonough. And he sidesteps the check there. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Oh, wow! And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Slides it diagonally to Bjorkstrand. up along the wall by Bushkin. Back to the blue line. Here's a shot. Redirected off a stick. And now it's grabbed by Bjorkstrand. Solid hit on that play. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Hammers one from the point. Scores! On timely finish, and they're taking the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Handles the pass. Knocked around, but keeps it going. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Vasilevsky's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
And he slides it quickly to Duchesne. Takes the feed. Harley's got it along the wing. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Center into the middle, and that chance is blocked. Tries to feed it over to Harley. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Huge steal in his own end. Slides it across to Rantanen. The Stars take it across the line. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Here we go, odd man rush here. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Look at this. Here's a backhand. Stones him in front. The Stars carry it along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. The Bolts have it now. Moves it over to Chernak. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Off his stick. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Pokes the puck away. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Gord. It's a 2-on-1. Passes it over. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Past the halfway mark of this period, Tampa Bay's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. And they win the draw here in their own end. Great hit on the play. Tries to get the puck to Johnston. Here's a short pass to Glendening. Tampa Bay's across the blue line. And that's poked away by Lindell. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Dallas has it against the half wall. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Ottinger. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that's stolen by Ferguson's. Great reach with the poke check by Marchment. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Poked away at center ice. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Shakes off the coverage. And that's knocked away by McDonough. Passes the puck over to Paul. Picked off by Bourque. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Quick feed to back. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. And that's intercepted by Steele. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Came up with a nice save. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Angles it over to Rantanen. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end.
Oh, and he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove.
Tosses it to Gensel. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Duchesne's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. Your PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest of the intermission, and they can start the next
Back in the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back for the third period next. Dallas wins the draw as play resumes with this period now underway, and they've still got lots of time to work with on this man advantage.
And a great save.
Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by McDonough. Poked away at center by Johnston. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone.
Stars go shorty. It's a short-handed man down.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
He scores! And a short-handed man.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack and they recognize the opportunity. And they create this chance and they put it away.
Unable to reach that one. The Bolts have it now.
Radish is almost back on the ice.
Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. And I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
And it's a quick pass to Rantanen. And that's a great heads-up play by Kucherov. Tampa Bay's playing it from the side. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Taken by Harley. Puck sent over to Robertson. Takes a shot. Big time stop with the glove.
Vasilevsky's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Here they come on the rush. Here's a chance.
Stars! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Puck grab by Radish. Makes some space. Chance in front. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Ottinger.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Dallas has it behind the cage. And that pass attempt is deflected. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Gensel. Right in front. Big save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And that goes off course off the body. Vasilevsky's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Dallas wins possession right off the draw. That's not going to fool him. And he takes the feed. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Tiptoes around the poke check. They've got numbers here. Off the post. Quick whistle stops the play. The Lightning have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. The Stars send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power play chance right here and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
Now a quick pass to Glendening. neutral zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. All alone. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Great burst of speed to come up with it. And he's knocked off the puck there. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Granlund's got the puck in his own zone. Tampa Bay's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver. You want to be that hero. And you get left with a big, fat zero. That's a tough one to take.
Great read with the stick.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Point, stick handling in his own zone. Takes a hit on the play. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Slides the puck across to Granlund. Solid hit on the play. He's got a step. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the back with his skate, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Tampa Bay's won the faceoff at center. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Loses the coverage there. It will play on as it goes off the outside of the post. Oh, look at this. Right in the low slot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Here's a chance in front. Puck picked up by Paul. Dishes it off. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Tampa Bay's got the puck now. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Paul. From behind the net. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. The centers will glide into the dock. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Broken up by Bushkin. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Tampa Bay's a winner tonight, and they do it starting with the faceoffs.
Yeah, they were cheating the best two, weren't they, James? And getting away with it. But it's all about knowing the details when you're at the dot.
The Rangers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Takes the pass. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. When you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Tampa Bay's ahead 1-0. New York's won the draw. On the attack along the boards. Excellent stick work on the play. Takes the feed at the point. And that banks off a stick. He's all alone with the goaltender. And that puck check ends that breakaway.
Well, he's out there wholesale, isn't he, James? I mean, nice gauge of the speed of the shooter here. I don't think was expecting it. He's able to save that one. He was a fish out of water, though. It was an empty net if he missed.
Puts it on net. Takes the puck behind the net. Takes that pass back to the point.
Oh, what a great glove save on the play!
Moving into the attacking zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he gives it over to Miller. Here's a chance. And the shot dies in the traffic jam.
Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer!
Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. The Rangers play it along the wing.
Love the pressure on this shift. Really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
What pressure here in the offensive end.
And the team's got it here!
Grabs the puck along the boards.
Oh, what a stop in front!
Nice zone entry from the right side. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Shuts him down.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Breakaway. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Schneider's taking it from his own end. Slithering feed. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Works it across to Gord. Handles the puck. Here's a shot, and he was ready for that one. Puck scooped up by Borgen. Sends the pass over. And now he moves it to Soucy. Great stop by Vasilevsky. And now it's grabbed by Soucy. Tees him up. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer. The Rangers have it behind the net. Soucy's got the puck along the blue line. A chance. The Bolts have it against the wall. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Rangers will play it in their own end.
Feeds it over!
Slides the puck ahead to Kucherov. The Bolts play it along the boards.
Passes it over!
Grabs the puck in the slot. Picked up along the wall by Point. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Borgen's got it in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Miller. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Rangers are trailing in the game by 1, James, and that's tough. It can be deflating when you hold the majority of the possession. They're going to need to convert that possession if they want to get back in this game.
And he slides it quickly to point. The Bolts take it along the wall. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Quick shot. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
The Rangers win possession here in the open ice. Miller's got the puck. From the point. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Kucherov's got it against the boards. Slides it across. The Rangers move it ahead. Avoids the poke check. Takes the shot. Oh, and a huge save. Denies him again.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. New York's got the puck. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. The Bolts take possession here in the open ice. Fires it. Oh, a clutch save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Piles on the attack of the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Lafreniere. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period left to play. The Bolts now lead by 2. New York's won the draw. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Centering feed! And he ups to backtrack here at the play. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Rangers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Taken by Ceci. Taken along the wall by Lafreniere. Trocheck's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's intercepted by Chernak.
Vasilevsky's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation.
Scores! Jake gets on with the finish. Tampa Bay's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in the game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Moves it quickly over to Paul. Oh, didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Slides by the check. New York's gained possession. Here we go, 2-on-1. Across the line. Here's a pass. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Pass to Gonçalves. Here's a shot. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play.
Shesterkin's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but
Scores! And they get one back here.
well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
And that's broken up. Good stop by Vasilevsky. And he'll opt to play the puck here. And it's a quick pass to Hagel. Shot! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. The Rangers gain possession. Here they come up along the wing. And the middle frame almost done. Keeps it alive and heads it up. New York's got it along the wall. Stops it with the glove.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Points ready for the draw on this man advantage. New York's won the draw here to open this period, and they'll shave a few seconds off this penalty. From the place 99 made famous. Scooped up along the wall by Zibanejad.
They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum.
New York's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Quick pass to Miller. New York's gained the line and into the zone. Puck grab by Schneider. Takes the feed. Still has possession. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here's a chance. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Stop with ease. Scores! Deuces Wildness. That's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Pumps it away in his own end. Tampa Bay's moving it into the offensive end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Puck picked up by the Frenier. New York's got the puck in the corner. Dishes it off. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here we go. Look at Stars. Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
The Rangers get a hold of the draw. Slides the puck over. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Picked up along the boards by Soucy. Now a quick pass to Kelly. Takes it into the slot. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Slides it back to the blue line. Makes the save. Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's blocked. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And now it's grabbed by Paul. Great chance and an even better save. New York's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Zibanejad. Goes right to the crease. Denies him in close. Oh, no. Luck as it goes off the outside of the post. And another stop.
Amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Sends a pass over. Avoids the defender. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Bolts are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call. Man advantage unit is set.
Well, trailing in the game, here comes the top power play unit in the league, and they are such a threat when they possess the puck.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Picks off the pass.
New York's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Dismiss that chance. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Scores! Coming up, blood short-handed. Wow.
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it to Trocheck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. New York's got the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit.
Hervix is up and ready to get back on the ice.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? There's another great save. New York's gained possession along the boards. Doesn't go. Vasilevsky's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Carrick's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Denies the shooter on that play. And he slides it quickly to Bjorkstrand. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. On the backhand! And that's blocked in traffic.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Tampa Bay's looking to break out. And now it's over to Point. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Parsonen's got it in the offensive zone. Sends it quickly to Point. The Rangers have it from their own end.
Bjorkstrand's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off.
Inside the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that was such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
The Rangers win the faceoff. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Just gets enough to keep it out. Yeah, that's a bad pass. Trying to shake the defender. He's in, all alone. Big time stop there.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
And a great save. Scores! New York's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
And he takes the pass. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Rangers have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. On the one-timer. Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. New York's won it. Slides it to Sabinishad. With the blast. There's a chance on the backhand. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Rangers win the draw here in the neutral zone. There's the goal, and that's the hockey game. Hard not to think after this one, the coaches will be reminding the players it's not how you start, but how you finish, Cheryl.
I would agree, because that's what leads into the next game. It's all about habits in the third.
The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. The Rangers have it on the offensive end. Dallas gains control of the puck. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Dallas has the puck. Slammed into the wall.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. He got all of that hit. Here's a chance. Oh, and he misfires on that. Loses his balance on the play. Dallas is on the attack. Great poke check on the reach. New York's got it in their own zone. Passed up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Dallas has it near the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Taken by Ben. Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Cooley. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. The Stars are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Ceci. Dallas on the attack. Puts the puck on net. And that one's turned aside. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play.
This power play has been lackluster, James. They haven't even registered.
Scores! A power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
Puck scooped up by DeHaan. And now he tries to get it across to Schneider. New York's got the puck against the half wall. The Rangers will play it against the boards. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ottinger. Oh, and another save. And a quick save on that one. Back-to-back saves. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. And now he angles it across to Marchment. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Passes over to Kreider. Here's a short pass to Parsonen. There's the whistle stopping the play, and we get a better sense of what happened down there.
Key rules to the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
The Rangers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Good check, frees the puck up. And he hangs on to the puck. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. From behind his own net. Picks it off, look out! Oh, just a great heads-up play by Offman.
New York's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Handles the pass at center. And that's hooked away. Slides it over with pace to back. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Steele. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Centering feed. And that's stopped. And that caroms off a body in the lane. You'll need more than that to beat him. Scrum along the wall. Here's a chance behind the net.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
The Stars take it across the blue line. Feeds it over. Cutting to the front of the net. He stopped it. He stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Avoids the poke check. Handles the pass from the right wing. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he loses control here. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Moves it to Hintz. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Shuts them down. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Kreider's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah. Don't
like seeing that at all. Dallas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Robertson's going to play it against the half wall. The Rangers look to start the transition game. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Toss to the front. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Ottinger.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Here they come on the attack. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Shoves the puck away. And that goes off a body. Takes the feed from the left side. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. Here they come on the attack. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Poked away by Schneider. Receives the pass. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that's just out of reach. Schneider's lugging the puck. Intercepted at center by Ceci. Grabbed along the boards by Lindell. To the front!
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Johnston. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Puck grab by Lindell. Slides it across to Ceci. And he takes the dish. The Rangers grab possession of the puck. And now he moves it. Oh, what a chance here! Sends it across. Makes the save. Hold on, it does stay out. He's got it behind the cage. Handles the pass. The Rangers working around near the back end. Here's a shot! New York's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Picked up along the wall by Bushkin. Feeds the puck across to Steele. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. And he slides it quickly to Brodzinski. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Bushkin. Moves into the slot. Glove save and the puck moves on. Moves it quickly over to Fox. Let's move to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And it's a quick pass to Miller. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Toss up the puck after that hit. Takes the feed. Sneaks by the poke check. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, what a heads-up play to poke it away.
Ottinger's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
New York's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And as play continues, this place is still positively coming loud here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save and everyone around you is appreciative. Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
The Stars win it. Taken along the wall by Harley. Playing big in the moment there. And that skips away on the nice defense. All alone on the breakaway. And one last save. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. New York's penalty killers are on the ice here to start the period, and they gain possession. The Rangers have it in the offensive zone.
Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty.
Zibanejad's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And now it's over to Robertson. Dallas plays it against the boards. Classic. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out. Turns another aside.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
The Rangers have it now. Good stand-up hit. All alone. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of
They score! And that's another short-handed goal.
Well, it's hard to believe that the power play is struggling this much, James. And if you're on the PK, your coach is telling you, attack, be aggressive, go get another one.
Hintz wins the draw inside the neutral zone. The Stars certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a short-handed marker.
After you give up a short...
A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, I think we have one more, but we weren't away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Lots of time left in this period. Dallas would love to answer back with a quick strike as they still trail by a pair. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
It's incredible how much more accurate your shot is when the puck is sitting flat on the ice, and it's a nice setup, James. Unfortunately, this time the goaltender just had a perfect read.
The Rangers lead it here early in the 3rd period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. New York's won the defensive zone draw. Now a quick pass to Zibanejad. Great read in the offensive zone by Harley. Quick pass to Rantanen. Denies him! And that's off a stick. The Stars gain possession. From the point! And then carries off a stick. Trying to shake loose. All alone! No, broken up from behind. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Rantanen. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Hard hit frees up the puck. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it in himself.
The Stars desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent when you know that that team is coming and they're a wave. There's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Moves it to Dumba. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Dallas gains control of the puck. Quick feed to Dumba. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And that's off the glove and will play on. Fox has got the puck in his own zone. And here's the pass to Miller. Takes the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes control of the puck. Moves it to Dadonov. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Forces the turnover. Passes it over. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. 2-on-1. Here we go. Here's a pass. Oh, they can't find each other, and that's a missed opportunity. Ottinger's going to hang on to of the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Well past the midway mark of this period. The Stars have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. New York's on the attack. And that's off a stick. Puck picked up by Carrick. Winds up, lets it go. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Feeds the puck to Bork. Here's a short pass to Steele. Centering feed. And he couldn't handle the pass as he takes a bump in front. Gains the zone through the middle. Slides it across. And that pass is redirected. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
New York's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
And sends it just out of reach. Sends it over to Robertson. The Stars looking against the half wall. Let's get the call.
Up by one late in the third period, and you take a penalty. It's got to be your PK unit and your goaltender who have to come up big.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. New York's got it against the boards. And he dodges the poke check there. Great pad save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Scooped up along the wall by Soucy. 32 seconds left on the clock. And now it's grabbed by Johnston. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Centering pass. Oh, and he keeps it here. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Pass back to the point. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Cheryl, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your stick, it means your opponent's chasing the game. It also means that they have longer shifts. You're
The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Bolts start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Makes a move in front. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Knocked away by Hedman. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Gensel. Stops up, scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. Tampa Bay's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just trying to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Moves it quickly over to Bjorkstrand. Along the half wall with the puck. Look out. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Toss it up on the play. Taken by Bushkin. Oh, a save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Tremendous cycle work going. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. And not much on that one. Dallas takes possession along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Hartley. Shot! Blocked in traffic. McDonough stick handling in his own zone. Slides it across. Puck scooped up by Chernak. And that pass goes off a stick. Takes the pass. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck grab by Gould. That goes off a twig. And play continues here. Huge steal in his own end.
Tampa Bay's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
And he slides it quickly to Dadonov. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Sidesteps the check. Tremendous stop by Vasilevsky.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the waves, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Lightning have dictated the tempo in this one tonight, and they lead by 2 as a result.
You said it, James. They dictated the pace as well, and you can see it on the bench, the energy, the way they're hopping the boards. It's like a wave of momentum. They've been all over their opponent.
Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is
scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals in a called down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the sentence.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Paul's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Ottinger.
And that's deflected.
Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
The Bolts have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Ottinger is able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Quick pass to Lindell.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack.
Moves it to Ben. And that goes off a player in front. Slides the puck to Radish. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Glendening. Dallas gains a hold of it.
And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Back. He got all of that one.
Skates to the crease. How did he stop that one?
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Dallas is behind in the game, and they deserve to be, James. They really didn't get off to a good start. There's no sense of urgency out there. They're really chasing the game. But you got to hand it to their opponent. They possess the puck, and they've attacked on their opportunities.
The Bolts going to work on offense. Quick feed to Gensel. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides that one right across the blue line. Let's see what the officials are calling.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Dallas has it in the defensive end. Setting up behind his own net now. And he takes the feed. Handles the puck. And a stiff break setup. Here's a shot. And there's the save.
Vasilevsky's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but there's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Here they come on the attack. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. What a steal in his own end.
With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Slides the puck to Granlund. The Bolts have it now. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. There's a great glove save by Ottinger. Dallas with possession in their own zone. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Look out! There's someone stepping up with some physicality.
I like this, James. You're almost out of the game, but you're finding a way to claw yourself back physically, and no better way to send a message than lay a huge one.
Dishes it off! Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Oh, wow! Stops again! Wait, no, it's in! It's in the net! It's in the net! The Lightning have been unrelenting in their pursuit of the puck and just shutting down the opposition at all ends.
Well, when you have it, your opponent doesn't, and that's the starting point right here, is they've been able to get a ton of shots. The net is reflective on the scoreboard, but at the other end, the goaltender's been fantastic, made some key saves in this one.
off. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle.
The Stars are going to need a better effort if they want to find a way back into this game. They have to claw their way back one at a time, and it starts with being first on the puck, being aggressive, and trying to create some offensive opportunities.
Steele's getting 2 for tripping. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And that goes off a player. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Points at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Tampa Bay's won the draw and they'll go to work. The Stars will play from the defensive zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. From the neutral zone now.
10 seconds on the clock.
Here's a short pass to Duchesne. Harley's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. Dallas has it near the wall.
Sends the pass in front. Finish on the play.
The Stars now need to find a way to get a few more of those.
Yeah, they need them, because if they get that pushback and they can get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the sticks get heavy on the other side. A lot of work to do to make that happen.
Big time shot block there. Slides it quickly to Marchman. Shakes off the coverage. The Stars gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Big time stop there. Dallas has possession of it now. Puck picked up by Bushkin. Makes the save, but barely with that one. And that pass attempt is deflected. Feeds it over. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Sends the pass over. Oh, just a textbook hit. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. The Stars will play it in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Harley. And it's a quick pass to Ben. Now a quick pass to Cece. Looks to make a play over, trying to gain a step. Denies him on the breakaway. Grabbed along the board by Girgensons. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. And now it's grabbed by Girgensons. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Dishes it to Ben. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Tampa Bay's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. The Bolts win the face-off at center. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Nice zone entry from the left. Tampa Bay's got the puck. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Bolts have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Takes the feed, and he slides it quickly to Rantanen, and they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Gensel. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. The Stars carry it along the wall. Great positioning in the defensive end. Chernak's taking it from his own end. Oh, here we go. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Quick pass across to Hintz. Granlund's moving it ahead. There's a firm collision. And that's taken away on the offensive end by McDonough. Point blank stopped by Ottinger. Tampa Bay's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Big save by the goaltender. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Just misses. From the right side, takes the pass. Dallas is across the blue line. The Bolts grab possession with the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, great save there. Poked away in the defensive end. Sends it over to Didowski. The Stars played along the wing. Backhand with intention. Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Dallas plays it along the wing. Passes ahead from the right side. Tries to the crease. Misses the net.
If only putting it in the 4x6 was easy, hey, James? He's looking to snipe this one high. And
Save of the play!
he's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And reads the play perfectly and picks up the pass.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing the game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Slides it over to Didowski. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. The Bolts have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. And they win that neutral zone draw. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Chaffee's going to play the puck behind the cage. Picked up along the wall by Glendening. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Up along the wing.
Make a change, make a change.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And somehow he hangs on. Moves it quickly over to Labushkin. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Through center. And now he angles it across to Gergensons. Great reach with the poke check. And now he moves it quickly to Chernak. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Shakes loose. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
The Stars will play it for the point. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Bolts are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Passes it over. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Drives to the paint. Fantastic save.
Ottinger's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Taken by Hintz. And that slides right out to center ice. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Cheryl, tonight was about as dominant a performance I've seen from a team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck, and they had possession time, and what they did